Matter of fact, no, 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 no. I'm on my part two. I'm on my part two shit, right? I'm really thinking about it. 100 men can beat up a gorilla. 100 men absolutely, absolutely, absolutely cannot take a gorilla, bro. I'm doubling down on this topic because I might as well, right? Like, I summarized it in the other video. Mind you, this is like a part two. I'm on my DDG shit right now. I'm just uploading just to upload because it's the love of the game of YouTube, right? Boom. One gorilla, silverback gorilla, 100 men. People are adding different scenarios now, like we're in a closed environment, closed room, no windows, blah 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 blah, right? Whatever. They're still barehanded, bare-fisted, excuse me, right? What would the strategy be to tire and weaken this animal? We're lucky that gorillas are herbivores and don't really eat meat. Don't eat meat like that. There's been cases where they've eaten their own infants and other weak gorillas and everything like that, but their main diet is primarily just like shrub of the field. They don't really eat meat, bro, and they're still wild, strong, and not aggressive at all. They're territorial, but they're not like what's an annoying animal that just like seeks to like a hyena. Yeah, like hyenas are assholes. They're not like a hyena. They're like territorial and obviously dominant of their said space. But yeah, how will we weaken and tire this animal? I feel like I'm above average. Like my weight and my height, I'm average. But like as far as like strength, my feats of athleticism, etc. But I wouldn't be like 100 me could. No, hell no. Even if you pick like what 100 Mike Tyson's, 100 Thor. Who's that big ass dude that was in Game of Thrones? Thor, right? That's his name, Thor. Him. 100 Larry Wills, 100 Eddie Halls, 100. I don't even know. You can go to mixed martial arts. 100 John Joneses, 100 McGregors, 100 whatever freak, 100 Bruce Lees. 100 Bruce Lees probably got it. I ain't gonna lie to you. 100 Bruce Lees got it. Michael J. White, 100 Michael J. White's probably got it. 100 George St. Pierre's. It get tricky when you start thinking about stuff like that, but it's just entertaining this, you know what I'm trying to say? But shout out to you, whoever really put out that tweet and just hit his mind like with proper dedication. They're all dedicated. Like, bro, you gotta give context. Not even context clues, just context to the people, because if you're just talking about 100 average Joes, they're dead. Off rip. I don't even know how long of a duration it would take, how long it would take for the gorilla to wipe out the 100, but it's not happening, Brody. It's not happening. And it's like we just gotta know our lane as humans. We gotta know our lane, bro. We gotta know our place, bro. We're on top, but due to, like I said in the prior video, we're on top due to just intellect and reasoning and the tools that we utilize and use. But even in this day and age with technological advancements in the age of information, people should be actually smarter, but it's a lot of brain rot that has been it's a lot of brain rot that has just filled the internet. It's like the information's there if you want to really learn and grow, but people are just choosing to tune into if that's what you care about, that's what you care about. But it's a lot of brain rot, bro. It's a lot of ignorance being pushed on the youth. A lot of degeneracy being pushed on the youth. Just hate and negativity. That's why it gets clicks and views. People are miserable. So that makes them feel better about themselves, I guess. I don't know. I don't have a malicious, grudgeful hate-filled heart and mind, so I can't relate with that stuff. I actually like, I shoot that away from me. You gotta get away from me. All the people that's always on some negative, people that backbite to others, people that have ill intent, people that, you know, it's deep psychological reasons why people are the way they are, you know, whether trauma, upbringing, etc. But I've been fortunate and blessed to, you know, have a pretty solid foundation in childhood, as well as just knowledge of self and true to my identity, to be honest. So it's like, you know, having my name, there's not a lot of people with my name, it's just, all I know how to be is myself. Now I know this gorilla, one gorilla and human conversation took a little slight turn, but, you know, that just came to my mind as I'm recording, you know. But if you look at anything on my channel, the formula that I've been using is just, besides just consistency and persistence, it's like, it's that hunger to improve, that hunger to do more, to be better. And it's widespread. As soon as I post and upload these videos, they're widespread. You don't know who it's gonna reach, you know? And it's that type of, not only just networking, but opportunity and chance, that why not take the risk? And like I said before, don't be scared to upload your videos. Upload your videos. You know, it's a little harder because the audience retention has been drastically shot out the sky, and people scroll all day, you know, TikTok and Instagram, but that's what's on their feed and that's what they seek to put their attention towards, so be it, you know. Me adding boxing to this channel is a 2-in-1. It's entertaining, but it's also very educational, as well as just like, it's sharpening me back, and putting me back in a different type of bag that I haven't been in a while. Now, I'm not scared to say I could be rusty, you know. I could not be. Who knows? It's just what I've been displaying on this channel, you know. A lot of my martial arts background I haven't displayed on this channel. So we shall see when the gloves really come on, the headgear really comes on, how sharp I am when all is said and done. Because, you know, what I love about boxing as well, real quick, I'm trying to stay on topic, but it's just, you know, I can talk all day, but I try to at least say something when I'm talking. But it's like, with boxing, styles make fights. So you have switch hitters, like I said previously, you have switch hitters, you have people who can fight flat-footed but are just brawlers, straight brutes, Jack Dempsey type people, you know, Sugar Ray Robinson, Sugar Ray Leonard, Hagler, Muhammad Ali, Roberto Duran, Pacquiao, Canelo, the list goes on. I love, and that's just in the instance, or that's in the topic and subject of just boxers alone, right? But I love martial arts as well. I have a lot of fighters that I respect, and, you know, just combat is just so raw to me. It's like one of the most ancient sports, boxing, and just, you know, fighting in general is ancient. It's literally like all sports mimic facets of war in a sense, but like boxing, getting in that cage is a different type of, this is a different level. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to yap off, but I just want to, you know, challenge myself to hit my prime physique. I don't even think I've hit my prime physique. Even right now, like, I probably look skinny because this t-shirt's big, you know. I could take my shirt off right now, I'm diced up, cut up, right? That's a way to walk around that. Inflation is real, so me being a naturally slimmer guy, trying to get clean, healthy bulk food and nutrients in my diet in order to put on healthy mass takes a while. But, you know, I won't even say it's a curse, it's a blessing, because I know my muscles are gonna stay with me. But, yeah. I'm just out here enjoying the day. And as soon as I finish that first video, I'm like, I'm gonna record some more. Because why not record some more? Why not push forth more content? Why not do more uploads? You know, I spoke about quality over quantity, of course, but at the same time too, letting the algorithm know that I'm consistent and I'm here to stay as far as I'm concerned. So I'm gonna keep improving. That's what I seek to do. I'm keep improving. I don't have to talk and let everybody know all my moves and da-da-da-da. You think this, that. I don't live life for me. I live life to, you know, not in vanity. I live life to honor God the best I can, to make my parents proud the best I can, to be intelligent and integral the best way I know how. And just, yeah, be different from, it's like I was already born different, so it's not like I'm forcing being different, you know? It's just like being comfortable, being me, and working to grow in all aspects of my life, spiritually, mentally, and physically. So, on the subject of just bulking up and everything else, Dirty Bulk, I spoke about before, the 2 honey buns and the energy drinks. Wonder why my skin's breaking out and I got all this weird discoloration, why my hair is shedding more than it needs to. Internally, I've corrupted myself, so now I have to purge all of that out, heal myself, get back to drinking. In the backpack back there, y'all think I'm blocking the frame, but I drink my gallon of water. I get my lemon, I can put ginger, eat some raw ginger, and then drink the water. I just, you know, some days I don't even need that. I just drink the water, take my multivitamin. Right now I'm on more of a pescatarian diet, but yeah. This subject matter took a turn, but that's just me being me. I'm always gonna be me on my channel. It's my channel. YouTube is a free platform right now, and it obviously has guidelines for certain things, but I don't think I'm doing any wrong being me, to be honest. And, block out the noise. Take those risks, block out the noise, and just keep being consistent. Everything gonna grow in due time. Boxing, or just combat in general. What do you fight with? You know, something to think about. What do you fight with? Is it with pain? Is it with spirit? Is it with, you know? Is it with, like, everybody has an origin story to how they even began fighting. But, you know, it's like, that's why I like anime. Look at the protagonists, the days of seclusion, the days of, you know, doubt they have, and different arcs, etc. to where they become now. Shit, Goku was born with a number 2 power level. Goku is him now. Saitama, he's more of like a gag character in a sense, but I still like One Punch Man. Think about not Inuyasha, Yu Yu Hakusho. Man sacrificed his life so a kid could live, dove in front of a bus. It's just, I like the storylines behind anime too, so it all just ties in, like being sharp with fitness and your health, your mental health will take you far in life, but then just like the messages, deep-rooted messages, and, you know, certain aspiring feats that happen in anime, you know, from the physiques to just the storyline, etc. It's just like wanting to be greater, that hunger to be better, you know. But yeah, initially when I brought, you know, record this video, 100 men versus 1 gorilla, it's not happening, my guys. It's not happening, folks. It's not happening unless you get the best of the best. So this title is not clickbait, because at first I started talking about 1 gorilla versus 100 men. And I know YouTube is cracking down on with its guideline policies, clickbait. And I've never really clickbaited any of my titles anyway, nor do I care to. My thumbnails, I've experimented with some thumbnails, but overall, I'll just screenshot something in this video and then clip it, or not clip it, but prop it up, and that's the thumbnail. So yeah, we're gonna enjoy the sun, talk all day. And these type of discussions, you know, I can make more use of, but you know, it bothers me sometimes when everything is a choice. People have choices in life for the most part. For the most part, how you feel, how you choose to interact, how you handle stress. To a lot of degrees, it's choices. I could have just making a second video is a choice. What will it do? I don't know. I'm not doing it for, say, views like that. Views are important, subs are important for monetization on YouTube, but we're just doing it for the love of, I like making videos, creating, and like how I treat it, like I said in prior videos, is like a documentary in a sense, or journaling. So it's a good outlet for me to just express organically, and I like that. So that being said, YouTube, you know, focus on your dreams and goals. Shit, I got an RDC shirt on. Real dreams change the world. RDC, real dreams change the world. That's why I like them. Hopefully I'll be able to make it a DreamCon. I'm gonna say Comic-Con. DreamCon soon. It's coming up. But yeah. Focus on your dreams and goals. Seek to be a positive influence in life. Or not, you know, that's up to you. Like I said, choices are up to the individual. And that's really it. 100 men now. Just so I don't get flagged. This is not copyright. One gorilla versus 100 men. It's not happening. It's not happening. Like I said before, 5 pounds of pressure knocks somebody out. 5 pounds of pressure, boom! It's knocking somebody out. Whether uppercut, straight cross, hook. You see how big a damn